Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylands, a magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders. But Skylands wasn't always so peaceful. Once it was held in the vicious grip of the most notorious evildoers Skylands has ever known, the Doom Raiders. Striking from their hideout deep in the savage Badlands, the Doom Raiders plundered without mercy until no place was safe. Fortunately, an elite team of Skylanders, wielding legendary weapons, was called upon to track down these villains and bring them to justice. They were the Trapteam. Once captured, the Doom Raiders were taken to the most impenetrable fortress ever constructed, Cloudcracker Prison. Locked away behind walls of pure traptanium, the Doom Raiders would never again threaten Skylands. Or so it seemed for many years, until a familiar evil returned. The Trapteam was hurled far away from Skylands, and as they were drawn away from its magic, they began to shrink. Meanwhile, the shattered fragments of Cloudcracker Prison were transformed into powerful traps. But now you have found them. And just in time, Skyland's most infamous evildoers are on the loose again. It is up to you and your Skylanders to track them down before it is too late. A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
As head of security and secret ninja commando operations, let me welcome you to the grand opening of Skylander Academy.
Oh boy, this is great, Callie. I mean, a new Skylander headquarters? There hasn't been one in ages.
I know, Hugo. And Buzz is the most legendary Skylander trainer ever. But there's something familiar about him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen his kind before. Big show-off. Jeez, is he still talking?
With the opening of the new Skylander Academy, may it usher in a new age of safety, security, and... Wowzers! Holy guacamole! That thing landed smack dab in the middle of our annual soda festival. Stay put, folks, while the Skylanders and I check it out. Me want soda! Wonder where my Skylander operative is. Rock and roll!
Chef Pepperjack.
Boomsticks! That's a Skylander, all right. My name's Buzz, head of security and secret ninja commando operations around here. Now, how's about we go investigate all this ruckus? Use your attacks to clear out all this stuff.
Skylanders! Yay!
Only thing better than a key is a loaded cannon pointed at a locked door. Fire away!
Hooray!
Just push those things out of the way. No one moves turtles better than a Skylander.
95.7 Z793 K-Troll.
This is an urgent news bulletin. Sky...
Careful, Skylander. This may look like an ordinary, harmless little sheep, but I can personally assure you that sheep creep here is bad news. In fact, he's supposed to be in Cloudcracker Prison for leading an ill-fated sheep rebellion. But hey, this gives us a perfect opportunity to practice our trapping skills. Go ahead and take him down for me, will ya?
Sheep creep.
Feel the power surge.
Sheep creep defeated.
Put a life trap in the portal to trap this villain.
Sheep creep trapped.
Chopping at the bit!
Holy guacamole! Old sheep creep sure got what was coming to him, all right. Now, let's skedaddle. Sure shot! Use bounce pads like that to get to higher ground. They're super springy. Don't forget that you can always tag out and switch between a Skylander and a captured criminal. Going up! Yeah! Hey, yeah! Wait a dagburn minute! That looks like trapteam! I haven't seen that magical stuff in a long time. I'm guessing the arrival of trapteam might have something to do with you being here too, eh, compadre? Well, what are you waiting for? Go bust that sucker open with your righteously awesome crystal weapon! Sure! Washed up. Ah, payday. Going up! You're showing a lot of promise, kid. I like that. But if you really want to stay ahead of the game, you'll need to check out these elemental gates. They can only be opened by a trap master of that same element, and when they are, boomsticks! You now have access to a brand new area which contains a magical hat. Why do you want a magical hat? Because they're awesome! And they make you stronger. That's the magical part.
A trap master of the water element is required to open this gate.
Remember those bounce pads from earlier? Well, this here's a super bounce pad. Take it and find out why. Ahoy!
The name Flynn comes from the ancient Archean word for awesome. In fact, Archeans have over 100 words for awesome, and all of them are Flynn.
This is a mystery gate, Portal Master, requiring an unknown element.
Hey-ya! Going up! How did I get here without you seeing me walk past? Exactly! Secret ninja commando skills.
Eat this!
A trap master of the life element is required to open this gate.
Rock and roll! Going up! Gulper's gotta go! The thrill of the hunt! All washed out. If you want to get through this gate, you'll need to tag in with a trap master of the tech element. Down for the count.
A trap master of the tech element is required to open this gate. Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
You're showing a lot of promise, kid. I like that. Gulper's gotta gulp! His name's the Gulper. And strange thing is, he's supposed to be locked up in Cloud Cracker Prison too. Something very peculiar going on here, and I suggest we get to the bottom of it. Pronto! Soda! I must have soda! That is why I must have soda!
The Gulper.
Fine bounty. Just had another thought. If it's soda that Gulper wants, it's soda he's not gonna get. So, all you need to do is bounce on over to that next building and destroy the soda vat before he can drink it. That ought to hold him for a bit. Ahoy!
So much soda! Wasted!
Oh, the soda festival is ruined!
Jewel shop! Gulper's gotta go! Soda tastes good. Gravel gravel! We need to blow up that vat of soda and Gulper's giant house! Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking! Now quick, get over there and destroy the vat! Ahoy! No! What are you two? Just had the most awesome idea! Even for me. See these two vats here? This orange ambrosia cooler was named Soda of the Year. The other green stuff is bottom-feeding suction eel flavored and tastes even worse than it sounds. But if we can switch them up and trick the Gulper into drinking the eel stuff, it might just bring him down to size. That's the ticket! Just switch up those vats! Well done!
The Gulper defeated.
Put a water trap in the portal to trap this.
Stay back, swirly thing! Hey, my trident! I just wanted to drink soda!
The Gulper trapped.
Boomsticks! Another successful mission! Strange thing is that Gulper's supposed to be locked up in...
Cloudcracker prison, right? I know! And that's not all. Cloudcracker's gone. Like it's been totally blown wide open! By the way, I'm Mage, inventor of all the cool stuff at this here Skylanders Academy, as well as about 87 million other things. That's a literal number, too. 87 million. Pleasure to meet you, Skylander.
Oh, wait a minute, Mags. If Cloudcracker was destroyed, there's no telling what other bad guys might be on the loose. We need to figure that out as soon as ASAP.
Well, we can always ask the Stoneheads on Know-It-All Island. They know everything. Problem is, the island has been totally taken over by trolls.
Trolls! No problemo.
Correction, compadre. Big problemo. Luckily, you got me. Let's hit the road, Skylander.
Hey, hold your horses, Buzz. The Skylander just got here. Take some time to check out the new academy. Of course, I still got a ton of work to do on it, but please, explore.
And when you're ready to shove off to Know-It-All Island, you just let old Captain Flynn know.
Press the tag button to play as...
Well, looks like I might have jumped the gun a little. Before we get going, you'd better go talk to Persephone over there. And to this I say good luck, as she is a little strange.
Hello, Extremely, once again. So happy to dance with you at this magical place. I am here to help. I can convert gold into magical upgrades for all Skylanders. Make your powers even stronger. Ready for another magical upgrade? Very well, but please return any time you wish.
Okie doke! You ready to take a trip to Know-It-All Island? Oh, and by the way, I'm only the best pilot in all of Skylands. And that's putting it mildly. Boo! Boo Part 2! Let's get this show on the road! It turns out we're meeting that Buzz guy there. If you ask me, he'd be right at home on Know-It-All Island. Of course, what I really want to know is how these bad guys escaped in the first place.
What
What is the matter with you? Hold still, Glumshanks.
I'm sorry, Lord Chaos.
Oh, is that thing even on?
Technically, yes.
Good. Hello, fellow evildoers. By the time you see this, I, Chaos, will have hatched an ingenious plan to liberate you from your miserable existence here in Cloudcracker Prison. And I will do it with this. My evil frequency modulator of evil doom! Observe! With this device, I will tunnel my way through these walls and free all of you, the Doom Raiders. Then, obviously grateful, you will hail me as your new Supreme Leader and help me complete my glorious plan for the ultimate domination of all Skylands.
Lord Chaos, are you sure it's supposed to be this loud?
Silence, fool! Of course I'm sure. Welcome, Doom Raiders, to my ultimate evil war table of doom!
Enough with the games, little man. What do you want from us?
Relax, friends. Now that I, Chaos, have rescued you, you are now all under my protection. Here in my new hidden lair, complete with holographic camouflage. Show them, Glumshanks. I know what you're thinking. Ingenious?
Fat lot of good your protection did the Gulper. Know what else? I don't like your smell.
Exactly, Wolfgang. As a chef of great renown, I say P.U. However, I do like the chair.
Yeah, let's keep the chair and ditch the cream.
Yeah! But wait! I saved you! You're supposed to be thanking me! You haven't even heard my plan! Stop!
Don't think us ungrateful for what you've done, Chaos. You and the troll may stay. If only to bear witness to my plan to bring Skylands to its knees! And believe me, this one's solid gold!
Next up, Know-It-All Island. Supposedly you could ask these stoneheads anything. Like maybe where Buzz is. Made a big thing out of his secret ninja tomato skills, and he's not even here.
Who says I'm not? Used my secret ninja commando training to sneak right up on you. Just like I used it to deploy a little recon. Everything we need to know about the Doom Raiders is locked up inside the noggins of these stone knuckleheads. Just follow me, Skylander, and I'll take you to them. First order of business? How about we unlock that door over there? Yeah! Boomsticks! Now just use that sucker to open the big door.
Hey, Skylander. I had a little idea I wanted to run by you here. It's about our new buddy, the Gulper. I think I know a way he can make things up to the good people at the Soda Fest. Just send him over to me and I'll explain everything.
That's the ticket! Well, how's about that? Our first knucklehead. Why don't you go give it a look-see? course that means crossing another enemy pit, but hey, it ought to be easy sneezy, right? Woohoo!
Let's tussle.
Tussle Sprout.
It's hunting time!
Catch me if you can, Skylander.
Crystal Slam!
Tussle Sprout defeated.
Put an earth trap in the portal to trap this villain.
Come on, go green.
Ah, payday. Yeah. Going up.
I know why you're here. You want to know about escaped bad guys. I tell you about Chompy Mage. Chompy Mage liked to dance. He also liked to stompy, but the thing he loves the most is turn everyone to Chompy.
Nice one! I'm sending this intel over to Mags. Now we just need to get the scoop on the rest of these bad guys, and we should be in business here.
I tell you about Dreamcatcher. Nighttime meant for sleeping, or that is what it seems. But she will steal your secrets, even while you dream.
Ready for another magical upgrade? Very well, but please return any time you wish.
Looks like this whole area got sealed off due to enemy infestation. Good thing I always come prepared. And by that, I mean holding a bomb. Ha! Just throw this bad boy at the barrier and walk away real slow during the explosion. Always looks cool. Holy guacamole! These trolls aren't kidding around here. Well, compadre, neither are we. This is another case where a bomb could really come in handy. Uh-oh.
Hi-ho, Skylander! It's me, Blobbers! I made yet another unfortunate choice in accepting a job at this Hall of Records, only to realize that it had been taken over by trolls. But now that you're here, it seems my luck has finally turned around. Follow me up this steam vent, and I can show you where to find more stoneheads.
Tide is rising.
Buzzer beak. Buzzerbeak defeated.
Payday.
Uh-oh. I was going to take you up this vent too, but it appears to be completely plugged up. All you have to do is push that boulder up there onto this other steam vent right here. Then, the steam pressure will be so intense, this plug will shatter. Oh, that's going to be very exciting. You're doing it! Whee! Now we can ride the steam again. Blobbers away! So I think we're gonna need another boulder.
All washed up. Yeah.
Here we go again! Wowie, wow!
Skylanders are the life.
I tell you about Golden Queen. She desires things that glitter and trinkets she can hold. But most of all, she after things that made of gold.
Hey, Skylander! I came to Know-It-All Island looking for advice on how to make money, and all the stoneheads told me is that some of it is over there. Now I just need some way to get to it. Hey, I know! If Slobbertrap could come here and push this big old statue down, it would make the perfect bridge! Sounds like a real long shot, but hey, here's hoping!
Hey-ya!
Oh no, Skylander! The trolls must have sent for reinforcements! We're doomed.
What kind of attitude is that, soldier?
I'm, not a soldier.
Then this probably isn't the place for you right now, buddy. Why don't you take a hike and let the professionals handle things?
With pleasure.
Keep cool, compadre. Just hop in that there turret. We can blast these trolls silly. That's it. Now just
Here I go.
Nice. You sure you've never done this
take it
before?
from here.
Oh yeah. Take that, you flying troll creeps.
Slobber trap.
You fell right into my trap. Huh? Sure shot. Sure shot. Sure shot. Sure shot. Tide is rising. Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Slobber trap defeated.
Is it too late to say I'm sorry?
Slobber trap trapped.
B and C ready! That's what I call a chain reaction! Croc time! Well, looks like they're bringing out the big guns here. Just more of them to shoot, I say. See? The bigger they are, the harder they get blown up. Kaboom! Incoming! Kaboom! Excellent! Between the two of us, we now know all we need to know about this escaped Doom Raider gang. They say no one is half the battle. But you know what the other half is? Battling! So let's get back to the academy and figure out where we can do some more of it.
Okay, I've analyzed that data you sent back and come to the scientific conclusion that we are in some deep stew here. Those escaped Doom Raiders are bad with a capital B!
The Skylander and I are no strangers to bad guys there, Max. We've dealt with the likes of Chaos, the Archeans, Greebles, you name it.
All due respect, kid, these Doom Raider hombres are a lot more dangerous. Gonna need to track down and capture each one, pronto!
Not a problem, Buzz, my man. You just tell me who we're going after first, and consider him caught.
I'd suggest the Chompy Mage, mainly because in all the records, he was the only one who left a forwarding address, Chompy Mountain. Safe bet you'll find him there. Oh, and I've also made a few more additions to the academy. Check them out!
This here is a special gate, Skylander. Where does it lead to? Some very special places. That's why it's such a special gate, you know?
Every time you increase your Portal Master ranking, a star box will appear in Skylands Academy, which contains a special reward.
Bullseye!
looks like we're meeting up with Buzz again at some place called Chompy Mountain. Sounds interesting. The Chompy Mountain part, I mean. Still not so sure about this Buzz guy. Anywho, you ready? Well, okay, let's shove off for this Chompy Mountain place. And while we're at it, I can tell you more about my awesome piloting skills. Of course, you could observe them firsthand, but they sound even better when described by me. I'm guessing that's Chompy Mountain over there, home of our next super bad guy and fellow enchilada enthusiast, the Chompy Mage. You know, I had my own mountain once too. Mount Flinmore, it was called. Turns out it was made entirely of cake, though, so after the first rainy season, whoosh, whole thing washed away. Just wish I'd known ahead of time. I would have eaten so much more of it. Anywho, I think I see Buzz over there. Good luck, Skylander. And if you find out the Chompy Mountain is also made of cake, make sure to let me know.
Hey, you don't happen to know where Sheep Creep is, do ya? The bravest of sheep, that is. The one legends tell of. One who will finally lead his kind to victory against the oppressive buffalo. Oh, oops. I may have said too much there. Forget everything you just heard. But if you see Sheep Creep, tell him to stop by.
Welcome, Skylander. I have assembled a crack team of Mabu workers to help us fix the bridges, so we can lay siege to this mountain. Only problem is, I tend to become pretty intense in these situations, and my aggressive tone has frightened them away. I need you to go after them, Skylander. Convince them that we've got a job to do here, and this is no time to hide inside strange houses. Yeah, that can come later, though.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm just plain scared, so I came in here to hide. Sue me. But now that you're here, I'm starting to think that maybe I should get out there and help you guys. Remember your courage, Snuggles. Courage. Okay? Count me in.
Hello out there, fellow trolls. Is everybody,
Good work. Just need to find 2 more of those little guys.
I'm not scared of nothing, Skylander. I just accidentally locked myself inside this jail cell. Why would a normal house even have a jail cell? But if you can find something to blow this door open, I'll help you. I swear. Thanks a million, Skylander. Now let's get to...
Boomsticks! 1 more Mabu, and we're in business here.
Well, howdy there, Skylander. I've managed to get myself a little stuck. Don't know how exactly I got here, but I do know that I can't seem to get down. Any chance you could find a way up here yourself and escort me off this ledge?
Yeah!
Oh, would you look at that? All right, Skylander, I'm ready to pitch in. Meet you outside.
All right. First order of business today is opening up this here gate that stands between us and kicking some Chompy Mage tail. So let's do it!
Yeah! All right! The Chompy Mage has a jail?
Yeah!
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Let's get it on!
Time for some pummeling.
It's hunting time!
All washed up.
Not sure how screwing down the coil would help unlock that big door, but see if you can screw down more of them. And you guys, Babu Defense Force, how about building a bridge for our Skylander comrade over here? I bet the Chompy Mage is right inside the mountain, but even if he's not, still would be kinda cool to go in there.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
It is I, the Chompy Mage, and you are not Chompies, so I don't like you. I don't like bridges either. Oh, don't try to move too much while I blast you. It's go time! Ah, but blasted by my own cannon! Not fair! Bombs away! Not again! I am going to have to fly away now, but when we meet again, I will definitely make sure not to leave any cannons around for you to shoot me with.
Come on, fellas! Let's build another bridge!
Sounds good to me.
If he had a tail, I didn't see it.
Cruiser.
Let's get trucking!
Bruiser Cruiser defeated.
Boomsticks! That's right, I can still see you. It's like we've almost got this big door open. Just find the next coil. And what are you standing around for, Mabu Defense Force? Oh, yep, wait. Like you guys are moving. And you're building a bridge. Nice one. all washed up. That's the last one, Skylander. Mountain door is down, ready to be infiltrated. Why don't you build them another bridge, Mabu Defense Force? Hey, great! Nice going! Better head over there, Skylander. Quick style. Don't want those noobs wandering around inside without you. As I feared, the Mabu Defense Force were immediately captured and taken to separate jail cells. See if you can rescue those guys and let them know we'll probably need to spend a bit more time training before their next mission. Yeah. It's hunting time!
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Thanks for busting me out of here, Skylander. And sorry we rushed in ahead of you like that, but I was able to figure out how their elevator system works. Come on, I'll show you. Going up!
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Awful nice of you to rescue me, Skylander. Here, I can help you take the next elevator.
Villains are stronger in this zone.
Thank goodness you got me out of there! I was starting to worry. I also found out where that awful Chompy Mage is. He's just up on the next floor. I can... You don't mind if I... wait right here, do you? I'm still getting back into the swing of this whole courage business.
Yeah!
It is I, the Chompy Mage, and you are still not a Chompy, so I still don't like you.
Chompy Mage.
Let's rock! More Chompies! More! And here come the Chompies! Arise, my Chompy brethren! Chompy's gotta jump! Are you still here? How irritating! I suppose I should make this a little tougher. Round 2! I see the problem now. I'm not using all my powers to defeat you. Instead, I have just been incrementally increasing the difficulty. Well, that's about to change.
Super Magma Form. Chompy Mage defeated.
Put a life trap in the portal.
What the? What did I do to deserve this? Oh yeah, all that stuff I did! Whoa! Who will look after the Chompy?
Chompy Mage trapped.
Tell me, what happened to the Chompy Mage?
Oh, you are not gonna like this, Majesty. He was totally captured. Those Skylanders got him. I kind of forgot how annoying they could be.
You know what that means, don't you? The Chompy Mage might have flipped. He could be working for the Skylanders now.
No matter! He already served his purpose by locating all of the traptanium we need to build my ultimate weapon of infinite power. Our revenge is almost at hand.
Yeah, about that. This all sounded well and good when we were locked up, but we've already lost 2 of our pack. And I don't feel like being number 3. Maybe it's time for a little change in management.
Is that so?
Huge! What are you doing? I could have chipped a tooth!
What do you see now, Lord Chaos?
Shh! Quiet, fool! Just keep still. After all I've done for them, if it wasn't for me, they'd still be locked up. Stupid Golden Queen. I'll bet she's not even real gold.
Maybe. But it sounds like this ultimate weapon of hers might actually work.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Think, fool. If their plan were to utterly fail, they would have no choice but to come crawling back to me. Chaos! There's only one thing to do, Glumshanks. Initiate Operation Sabotage.
Just as I suspected, taking down that Chompy Mage was not a problem. Not even a problemo.
Indeed, but it concerns me that the Doom Raiders are acquiring traptanium. It's the rarest and most powerful substance in Skylands.
Well, it's a good thing you've got the awesomest and most powerful heroes in Skylands on the case. That's right.
Boom! like your confidence, kid. And you're gonna need it to go after our next target, that evil Chef Pepperjack. There's a giant bird called the Phoenix Chicken who lays magical eggs only once a year. The chef won't be able to resist trying to steal those eggs and capture her. But before you go, you should check out what Max is up to in the main building. Might be useful.